Ladies and gentlemen, it's Marge from the little shelter out there on Long Island.
I enjoy the Marge calls.
What's up, Marge?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hi, Marge.
Now,
Yes.
I don't mind the introduction as here's Marge, the old broad.
Well, we meant relatively.
I don't mind the broad expression. I mean, Sinatra said it, and it sounded okay.
Right.
But could you get rid of the old?
But relatively speaking, we had just been on the phone with a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, you have to get 7 12-year-olds together to match your age.
Exactly. Methuselah, you're on line one.
Now, gentlemen, are you going to allow me to have one little say here?
Yeah, we never let Marge get a word in edgewise.
All right, we're going to give you 30 seconds, Marge, and then we're going to beat the hell out of you.
First of all,
go ahead.
Yes.
For some reason, and I'm not sure what that reason is, you guys don't think I work at Little Shelter?
Right.
All right. Well, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely absurd.
Can I ask?
I don't work at the shelter, but I work from home. If you've ever...
all right.
Ever been... Now, wait a minute. You have to wait and listen.
Okay.
I know that your brother was there yesterday, Brett, and adopted a pet, and he could see how tiny the shelter is. No.
That's exactly why we got you on the line today there, Marge. Marge, seriously, you got to listen to me. First of all, what's your position at Little Shelter?
I'm the PR person.
All right, you're the PR person.
Do they pay you?
Yes, they do.
Who told you that my brother Brett, the owner of F.H. Riley's in the heart of Huntington Village, 400 New York Avenue, adopted a pet yesterday?
Arlene told me.
Yesterday he adopted what?
She actually called me from the shelter and said, Marge, you will never believe who just walked in here. And I said, who? She said, Opie's brother, Brett Hughes.
Brett Hughes, yes, is a animal lover, Marge. That's why we have you on the line. Now,
I thought you were running out of Cornish game hens down at the restaurant.
and he was adorable and wwonderful. And if he was there, if he spoke to Arlene, if he was in her office, that would answer the question as to...
Marge.
Wait.
First of all, Marge
does not work.
All right, listen, Marge, let me tell the story. It's a little different because it came from my brother. This isn't hearsay. My brother Brett called me and told me about his experience, and that's why we have you on the phone. And first of all, he didn't...
Hearsay through you now.
All right, I want to hear everything that he said.
Technically, it's hearsay that you're saying it.
Not really. Yeah, but it's blood.
It's heresy. And by the way, Marge, we will plug the North Shore Animal League. Don't you worry.
You know what?
Hey, you're concerned about it plugging 516-883-7575, the North Shore Animal League. Their motto is, we don't kill them like the shelter.
First of all,
Marge.
What, dog killer? What?
I let you can take your best shot at me.
No.
Marge, I'm not taking it. I'm going to just tell you a little story.
All right.
My brother Brett, who, yes, is the owner of F.H. Riley's in Huntington Village, 400 New York Avenue.
In cheesecake with little dog paws around it.
He did not adopt a pet from Little Shelter yesterday.
He was at Little Shelter.
He was at Little Shelter last week. Let me tell you the story. He heard about Little Shelter from this fine radio show, and he found a cat, a kitten, a cute little kitten.
Aww.
And he already has 5 or 6 pets at home, and he found out that this kitten is blind. So, because of all the time you've done on the Opie and Anthony show, he goes, I'm going to the Little Shelter with this little blind kitten, this little cute blind kitten, and they'll know what to do. So he drives up to Little Shelter. The little blind kitten is in the car. I hope my brother calls during this. He'll back me up. And he goes in asking for you. Little Shelter said that you do not work for Little Shelter.
Oh, that's such a lie.
I'm just telling you what my brother said.
Well, maybe they were talking to some degenerate off the street.
I'm just saying, that's what my brother said. And then my brother proceeded to say, well, I have this blind little kitten in my truck. It needs a home. They would not take the little blind kitten.
Oh, my God.
He even went, if you go around back or something, is there some kind of cattery?
Yes.
The cattery.
All right, so he even drove to the back where the cattery is.
Opie, there are 350
Gas chamber, whatever.
cats in the cattery.
Right.
350.
Right.
More than the state of Arkansas.
What?
Go ahead.
What do you mean,
Oh,
Marge?
she's having a nervous breakdown. No,
I think
no.
right now, Marge, by the way,
Marge.
can I guess what Marge looks like? She's totally nude, wearing sneakers and diapers. No bra.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. You finally said something that's true. I never wear a bra.
Yuck. Usually that's hot.
Puppies have to eat.
Finally, of all the things you said,
Hold on, stupid. We're laughing at you.
that's probably the closest to the truth.
That's funny.
Stupid. Nothing but powdered milk comes out at this point. Oh, we can't.
She just got back from Atlanta. She was feeding Michael Vick's dog.
Can I just say?
Oh, yes, Marge. Yes,
Yes,
Marge.
Marge.
Yes, Marge.
They even let O.J. Simpson respond.
Yes, true.
Yes, go ahead, Marge.
I don't know about the situation. I thoroughly believe what you're saying to me. I will call them this morning and find out. As a matter of fact, I'm going there for a meeting today. I will find out exactly what happened.
Marge, and usually we have fun going back and forth and beating you up a little bit, but let's get serious for a second here.
Okay.
Here's my brother, who obviously, he's my brother from the Opie and Anthony show. He says that. He's looking for Marge from Little Shelter, and he has this kitten that is in desperate need of help. Obviously, you have too many cats in the cattery, right?
50.
And you can't just, take every kitten in. I understand that. But why wouldn't they take this particular kitten in knowing that we're going to talk about it on the Opie and Anthony show? This is horrible PR for the Little Shelter.
No.
So now he's stuck with a blind kitten. He doesn't have time to raise a blind kitten.
Blind.
Now my turn.
Okay, your turn. Go.
Okay. I've been thinking about this. I have no answer, and I only have an apology at this point.
Oh,
until I
apology.
find out
Doodle.
exactly what happened.
Yes.
We have dogs there that are blind, deaf, have cancer, have heart disease, have one eye,
Sounds
have
like a wonderful
have
place.
3 legs. So this is not a shelter that turns animals away.
Oh, Marge, I hate to interrupt you, but Ving Reams is on the phone. Can you go over and feed his dog?
So let me find out exactly
All right.
what happened.
But-
and as far as and let me tell you, as far as being democratic is concerned,
Yes.
gentlemen,
Yes.
whether Mr. Hughes comes in, whether Mr. Clinton comes in, whether Mr. Joe comes in, we don't make any preferences. If we have the room, we're going to take that animal in. Not the fact that you happen to be that Brett happens to be.
All right, I understand. All right.
Oh, no preferential treatment
All right.
even for a blind little
All right,
kitty.
but why wouldn't someone from the Little
about-
Shelter even come out to the truck to take a look at the
Wait a
kitten?
minute,
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
One of those whores.
How about-
Hold on, I'm going to fade you down into the mix because you will not stop talking. But this is another part of the story. Then my brother Brett goes, well, could you at least come out to my truck and take a look at this kitten? It needs some kind of help. I need some advice. They would not even leave the Little Shelter and go to his truck for some reason. What is that
Oh,
about?
God, that's so difficult to believe.
The truth.
But I am.
Look, Marge, my brother doesn't have to try to entertain an audience. He's just telling me, brother to brother, his experience with Little Shelter. I can no longer support Little Shelter.
That's right. That's what
Oh,
I say.
my
The
God.
North Shore Animal League.
And you know what? And if I can't support, I can't support, and all the support we given Marge and the Little Shelter over the last
Oh,
year.
your jets. What is the story that I heard yesterday about Brett coming to Little Shelter and saying the most wonderful things about Little Shelter? What was that? Is that a made-up story that I
He's
heard
from a
yesterday?
different mom.
What?
Oh,
Just kidding.
516-883-7575.
The North Shore Animal League.
Their motto is, we're not whores.
Okay.
We'll take we'll take your blind kittens.
Is
is
North
there
Shore
a
Animal League.
sign?
Oh,
Is there a sign over Little Shelter's entrance that says "Arbeit macht free"?
First of all, there are shelters all over New York, Long Island, all doing the same thing, trying to rescue animals. Whether people go to North Shore Animal League, whether they come to Little Shelter, Bidawee, ARF, AC&C, they're all doing the same thing, and that is rescuing an animal before
listen.
they are destroyed. We don't destroy, but there are so many shelters that do, and we're all
Sam
in this
from
business
FBA, the
together.
Little Shelter doesn't want to kill
I don't
defenseless
care.
animals. There's
I
no
don't care.
challenge in that.
Yeah.
If you want to
Kill
go
the
to
blind
North
one.
Shore Animal
Yeah, the
League,
blind ones,
at
that's too
least
easy.
Right.
I
Oh, she's just-
beg
You could win a
of
chance to
you,
run through the
I
cattery
beg
with a
of
bat
all your
with a nail through it. You draw the lucky number.
Animal shelter, whichever one
Take a few
you
swings in the cattery.
prefer. and adopt a pet. By the way, the AC&C has a wonderful.
I want to go cattery batting.
About adopting shelter
Bat or a
animals.
big fat driver golf club for the kittens.
Anything else, please?
Just
I want to see them flying out of a pitching machine.
Oh, by the way,
a bunch of little fur balls.
Right.
T-shirt.
Want to go cattery bowling?
Where is
See how many naughty kittens.
Oh, you need a T-shirt.
Hey, all right, Marge, here's the deal. I personally cannot support the Little Shelter anymore, and all the plugs we've given you over the last year, unless you get to the bottom of the story. I want a full report later this week.
I will give you a full report.
Why didn't they take the little blind kitten away from my brother Brett, who works 70 to 80 hours a week at the restaurant? He doesn't have time to give this kitten the proper care it deserves and needs.
Putting his little glasses on every 2 seconds.
Until I
stupid
get
holding a
to the
cup.
bottom of this, I can only speculate.
It's time for catch shovel baseball.
Which
Hit it! Oh, you missed that one, Anthony.
Opie.
Swinging him. What?
Opie.
We're playing.
I'm talking to Opie.
I'm listening.
If you want to get anywhere, you should talk to Greg Hughes.
I would like very
all right.
much for you to tell
Catch
your
shovel
listeners
baseball.
that
Yeah.
I am going to
Sounds from the
find out
cattery.
What actually went on? That's
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, did I nail that one?
The
There's a-
fact that he is Opie.
Oh, nice.
Say no should give you some indication.
Yeah.
Don't take animals just because the person is a celebrity.
Yeah.
We take
That's
animals because we have the room.
Marge,
and because we
Marge. Are you talking to Opie or Greg Hughes?
I'm talking to Opie. Oh, come on.
Let me
Talking
try.
to Opie. All right, shovel.
Now,
Cat baseball.
Let me try this one.
Now, wait.
Look, with a mirror. Watch. Oh, nailed him. Oh.
Opie.
Yes.
You're still talking to Opie?
Yeah. Opie.
Oh, nice. Whoa.
Oh, that was
hey,
bad.
hey.
I didn't hit him hard enough. Wait a minute. Oh.
Hello?
You still talking to Opie or Greg Hughes?
See a kitten come apart like that.
Huh?
Opie.
That's how the cat laughs.
She's still talking to Opie.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Here come more kittens. Oh!
Probably did the whole. Let's do the whole cattery.
Is it Opie or Greg Hughes?
It's Anthony.
Sink your cattery, Elias.
Oh!
All right, so now.
A lot of questions coming in. Greg on Long Island. Do I need tokens for the cattery cages?
Guys,
Yeah, you could clear out the cattery and make money at the same time.
You have to be quiet.
Yeah.
You have to be silent.
Are you talking to Opie or Greg Hughes? Oh, nice one, Ed.
Wow. I got some on me that time.
If you go on to Charity Navigator,
Charity Navigator.
Navigator, go
What is
online.
that?
You will see exactly what the.
Is that where old broads go to find other old broads to have a little fun?
Charity Navigator.
First of all, I'm not an old broad.
All right.
You are.
I'm a very young-looking, attractive woman who happens to love animals and does not wear a bra.
Wow.
What size rack do you have?
Yeah.
None of your business.
Well, come on. You're telling us you don't wear a brassiere.
No. There are certain things that I'd like to.
36
keep to myself.
long.
You're lesbo from the
Now I have a
60s.
question
Your
for
pits are all hairy.
Anthony.
There's a
Yeah,
reason
yeah.
she
Oh,
likes cats,
Marge.
if you know what I mean.
Marge, you know I'm a big
Are you
fan.
coming to the Adopt-a-thon next week?
No.
The Adopt-a-thon is on the 18th.
Are you coming? And
Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
what time will you be there?
I will be there at 7.
7 p.m.?
Yeah.
Okay, I will see you there at 7
Oh,
p.m.
boy.
And I will have my shovel.
But you want to know something? Nobody else will be there.
What time is it, Marge?
Greg?
Wait.
Greg?
Yes, Marge?
Are you coming to the Adopt-a-thon?
Did you call me by my real name?
Opie?
Hell no! More
not?
kittens in the air!
Why not? Look, guys, I have to tell you something, and I mean this sincerely.
Whoa, they're coming from all directions! Wow,
I can barely keep up with it.
Oh, man.
Went on your website on Saturday.
Here, try a tennis racket.
Oh, mad again.
Oh, boy.
Do not like.
There's 8 cats left in the cattery.
They say
Can
the
you
most
take the blind one now?
horrible thing
Here, I'll toss it up for you.
All right.
And yet, I am willing to take all of this aggravation and grief for the animals. I don't like to be.
Marge.
I don't like to see that people wish me dead.
No, Marge, that shouldn't happen.
What size cans you have, Marge?
Hey, Marge, at the Adopt-a-thon, can I adopt a...
And they don't like my New York accent.
All right, Marge.
No?
Marge.
And they think that I'm old and decrepit. And they think I weigh 350
All right, Marge.
pounds.
Marge, we'll plug for adoption. Marge, a plug for adoption.
Our audience loves Marge in small doses, so we have to let you go.
That's fine with me.
Do you want to say goodbye to Opie or Greg Hughes?
I want to say goodbye to both of you and hope to see you, and I will call you
Both meaning
tomorrow.
Opie and Greg Hughes?
Yes.
As soon as I find out exactly
my
what
God.
happened.
Find out about the blind kitten that my brother could not drop off at your little shelter. Now his life's a living hell because he's trying to run a restaurant, a business.
Right.
80 hours a week, and now he's running home to take care of a blind kitten because the little shelter didn't do the right thing.
Cats running around dropping logs and all the food.
Hey, Jimmy! We're trying to get business up, you idiot.
Wait a minute, hold it.
What?
Maybe God uses this to serve as an example.
Hey, by the way, people are keeping track of your slugging percentage, Anthony?
Yeah.
You're at 950.
Nice.
Yes, very good.
Maybe
Congratulations.
This is the way.
You only missed
God
one or
is
two.
You're better than
testing
LaMotta
the
with
two of you.
Vicky.
God is testing us with...
Because he is showing that there are so many people that have animals that they can't place.
Yeah.
And that if everybody goes to the shelter and adopts one,
People say I'm on
And-
steroids.
we would have room for that
I'm going to throw you a curveball. Let's see if you can hit this.
Okay.
But you tell me what we're going to do with 350
Oh.
That was my fastball.
I know.
Here's the curveball.
Oh, damn! Wow, I had to come around fast on that one.
All right,
Out of nowhere,
that's
a
it.
doggy.
That's it.
Yeah.
I can't get to first base here. I can see that.
I can.
All I can say
Yeah.
to all of your listeners.
You haven't
Yes.
been to first base
Go to
since
a
Jimmy
shelter.
Carter was president.
North Shore Animal League, 516-883-7575.
You better get to the bottom of the blind kitten story that my brother told me the other day.
They are a non-kill shelter. They try to do their best to
All right,
inspire
Marge.
adoption.
All right. All
But
right.
I wish that they could
All right.
also consider little
Marge, it's
shelters.
really
You
too
wish.
bad that you decided not to talk to Greg.
here's what we gotta
Hughes.
do.
It would have been a little different.
Let's get the name of a kill shelter. I'll start plugging them.
Kill shelter.
All right.
Be a kill shelter.
The dog pound.
Let me,
Listen.
hold on. I got Sarah on Long Island here. Sarah?
Yes.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi. Good
Hi.
morning.
Hey, Sarah, don't say anything mean. I can't take it.
No, she can't take it.
She actually is going to say something nice, Marge.
What do you want, Sarah?
Yeah.
I wanted to know if I can actually adopt a little kitten.
Oh, absolutely. Sarah,
Wait.
if you want to adopt the kitten from Brett, that would be wonderful.
Do you want the blind kitten, Sarah?
Yes, I want the blind kitten, Greg.
Oh.
It would be fun to just watch him walk into walls all day.
I would laugh. I would
Little
just.
flat head.
I'd have 1,000 YouTube videos.
Excuse me.
Watch him try to avoid thumbtacks.
Sarah, I know you're a very
Excuse me, this isn't funny.
I know by your voice, but you have to talk over them. Otherwise,
Watch him smell the milk but not know where I poured it.
That is such a sweet.
Watch him try to lick milk off a mousetrap.
Sarah,
Watch me rub cat food onto the anus of the pit bull. Watch little smart Alex try to go over there and get some.
Pour milk all over a fan. It is hot, you know.
Sarah,
Exactly.
Wait, Sarah.
That's mine.
Watch that meowing snot try to get through these hot embers. Some hot coals on his fat padded feet. I'll straighten him out.
Adopting that little kitten
Uh-huh.
of Brett's, that would be a wonderful, wonderful thing. You know, blind animals make wonderful pets.
Do they?
No, they don't.
Realize
They're not even good people.
They realize
Burdens.
that they have
Exactly.
a disability.
All right. All right, Marge, let Sarah talk. Sarah, go ahead.
All right. Good morning, boys, first off.
Hi.
All right.
Secondly, I can't believe that a shelter would do this. I understand that they can take in all the animals, but come on now.
A blind one. I mean, come on, right?
All right.
Come on, I'm saying.
One,
I wanted to know if I can take this little kitten in.
the blind kitten, my brother would thank you with maybe some free pasta.
Well, I think that's wonderful.
Maybe some
So
free
you think-
cheesecake if you take the kitten.
That's right. Perhaps some Jello with little whiskers in it.
Hey, Jimmy, we don't do that at F.H. Riley.
Even though this conversation started in a not particularly good tone, look at what you have accomplished.
See?
You have just successfully completed one adoption of a little blind
Marge?
kitty with all of these antics.
Marge, did you call me by my real name?
Antics.
Marge?
You're doing antics.
Marge, did you call me by my real name?
Yes, I did.
Why did you do that?
Oh, you've got Greg Hughes upset.
Oh, the
Greg,
poor little kid.
You have Greg.
I bet you Marge looks like Gary Oldman 5 seconds before Dracula ended.
Actually, you know who I look like?
He said, well, yes, I do.
Who do you look like?
Who?
Who?
You remember Polly Bergen?
No.
No.
Well, that's
All right, we got to take a break.
I'll look at Polly
Hold on, I'm getting communiques from Brett Hughes. I want to call in, but battery is low on his cell phone. All right, we're gonna get to the you're gonna talk to my brother Brett either tomorrow or Thursday. There, Marge. We're gonna
that would
set
be
it up.
wonderful.
All right, and Sarah, how are you gonna take this burden off my brother's hands?
But
I'll come take them upstairs after work.
wait a minute.
And name it burden.
Sarah is taking it.
How?
Well, let them get together and work it out.
Sarah, call F.H. Riley's. All right.
So you look
What's
like
that?
Polly Bergen?
Yes.
She was a hot number back in the 40s.
Well,
Which one is Polly? The one on the left or the right? Yuck.
No, that's
We got the
an
updated
old
version.
picture. That's a new picture. Get an old picture of her.
Oh.
She's quite the goer.
Is this is
An attractive henna head.
All right, listen, we got to go. Sarah, could you call F.H. Riley's?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't have time to be the go-between on this adoption thing.
I think this is so wonderful. Tonight, when the two of you go home to your respective
Oh,
homes,
stop it.
Yeah.
you can toast each other and say, "Look what we did today. We just successfully
yes, successfully.
Exactly, you mumbling idiot.
a wonderful adoption for Brett's little."
But Sarah has to call the kitten.
we
You have to name the kitten
heard
Mr.
we
McNew.
I'm going to call you Good Guys of Radio.
Oh, we're the good guys. I think that name was taken years ago.
Yeah, when you were hot.
Then
You
with
guys
good
did-
heart.
Reminds me of my favorite store,
You
Two
want to
Guys.
be in a PSA?
No, we don't want to be in a PSA.
Why not?
I'm still getting.
Listen, guys,
Yeah.
you guys did such a great job. You should put this whole radio talk show thing on hold for a little while.
Yeah, and just go into the cattery business.
Hold on, my brother. Oh, Marge, you guys stay through the break because we're gonna get to the bottom of this. My brother Brett, he's on the road.
How am I going to get to the bottom of it?
He's
Opie?
gonna call.
I can't call the shelter.
He's gonna call right now. But we have to take a break. Stay on hold, Marge. Stay on hold.
Just stay right
Sarah,
there.
stay on hold.
Or we'll kill an animal.
Give Sarah the number of F.H. Riley's. Maybe she will take the blind kitten off our hands, or off my brother's hands, I should say. All right, my brother's going to call in and talk to Marge next. It's Opie and Anthony.